Hi, how are you going? Today I'm gonna talk about what happens in Vegas. It's a romantic comedy movie. In the leading roles, we got Ashton Kutcher as Jack and Cameron Diaz as Joy, two good-looking actors, and they both have a history of multiple comedies. Joy is an overplanner. Literally, she makes plans about making plans. In the beginning of the movie, she's dumped by her fiancé, Mason, at his surprise birthday party she throws for him. In a parallel storyline, Jack is fired by his boss, who is his own father. Jack is charming and sexy. And unlike Joy, he is very spontaneous. Now, both being very upset, they decided to take a crazy trip to Las Vegas after getting drunk with their close friends. In Vegas, Jack and Joy meet by chance when given the same hotel room due to a computer error. Once the misunderstanding is cleared up and receiving upgraded rooms and coupons to various clubs, they party and drink together and end up getting married. The next morning, agreeing it was a mistake, they plan to divorce. Before they can, Jack uses a quarter Joy gives him in a slot machine. He hits a $3 million jackpot. Joy reminds him they are married and she's entitled to half of the money. But when they return to New York City, their simple plan to get a quick divorce and divide the money is complicated by the divorce court. Judges ruling. Here, the tug of war starts. There are heaps of cool and funny scenes where they are devising more and more cunning plots to outsmart each other. This movie heavily benefits from the charm of leading actors, as it should, because they are both gorgeous. And the chemistry between two works quite well. The supporting cast, though, feels very flat. They're just foils, whose purpose is to accentuate the qualities of the main characters. I must also add, Ashton Kutcher's and Cameron Diaz's comedic performance is sexy and goofy at the same time. There is one particular scene I really enjoyed. It was a chase scene where they are trying to outrun each other. It's action-packed and feels very cartoonish. That's my favorite thing about American movies. I think American cinema has mastered these chase scenes where there are actions within actions. Another thing that is executed well, I think, is the transition from comedy to romance. This unlikely couple who are trying to get rid of one another gradually start to fall in love, and there's a fairy tale quality to it. I think both actors have done a phenomenal job. You could see the subtle changes in their demeanor. This pragmatic duo's relationship turns into this genuine, deep feeling. In this movie, money is a great metaphor, and chasing it doesn't seem to be that bad. Money is almost like another character that bring these two together and actually help them stick for a long time. Everything in the movie that seems to be a misfortune, in the end, becomes quite the opposite. Being fired and being dumb drive Jack and Joy into this crazy spontaneous adventure. A computer error gains them upgraded rooms and extra coupons. Drunken marriage turning to $3 million, and a divorce ending up being a love story. I really recommend this movie. I think it's really fun to watch.